The 17th annual Salute a Veteran Blood Drive is taking place, and the U of A will be participating. I'm standing here on Dixon Street at the University of Arkansas campus where a multi-million-dollar construction project is taking place. 10 reconstruction projects are taking place here on campus, and this may take a toll on student attendance here in the summer. For the extension of Frisco Trail, a popular biking and walking route, city residents were asked to provide their opinions. The trail will extend over MLK Boulevard, a very busy highway. But in this extension, what's the best route? A tunnel, a crosswalk, or a bridge? The 6th annual Manulife Financial LPGA Tour comes back to Northwest Arkansas. The tournament hosts the top 144 women golfers in the world. One of those golfers including the #1 American and former Razorback, Stacy Lewis. For the extension of Frisco Trail, a popular biking and walking route, city residents were asked to provide their opinions. The trail will extend over MLK Boulevard, a very busy highway. But in this extension, what's the best route? A tunnel, a crosswalk, or a bridge?
I'd go for the tunnel. It's not going to be that far. Dangerous at night? I don't know. It's going to be lit.
Many residents take into consideration that MLK Boulevard is a national highway, and to install a crosswalk would be both dangerous and unlawful.
Now 62 is a major highway, and I don't think the state will let you put a crosswalk over it, so you have to have a tunnel probably.
They need to change the law in Arkansas so that bicycles are not considered vehicles. They're human-powered vehicles, and you're pedestrians, you're not cars. And all the drivers act like that, and that's why the drivers always stop. But they want the bikes to stop and the cars to keep going, and it's like defies people's common sense.
Some residents were concerned about the project's costs and how it would generate in tax dollars.
Yeah, that would make sense. Overpass, that's a lot of bucks.
But if everything goes according to plan, taxpayers won't have to pay anything, and the new trail will be added to the community.
I do this trail 3 times a week at least and love it. But
yeah, it's a gift. Yeah, you say thank you very much. That's very nice of you. That's what polite people do.
Because the project is being funded by the Walton family and Home Depot Construction, many residents are actually just grateful for the generous donation, regardless of the outcome. For UATV, I'm Jamisha Townsend. The 17th annual Salute a Veteran Blood Drive is taking place, and the U of A will be participating. The Community Blood Center of the Ozarks is holding a blood drive to honor all military personnel.
Our blood supply is really low during the summer months, and so we do Salute a Veteran campaign for 3 weeks in June.
The Salute a Veteran Blood Drive is often scheduled when blood is at short supply. Because most donors are students, and during the summertime venturing vacation, the blood supply for Northwest Arkansas is usually at its lowest.
11 hospitals in our area are supplied with donations that are given through us, and so although there are other blood centers in the area, they don't actually serve the hospitals. Right before July 4th, we have a high usage rate also around July 4th, and so we need to get as many donors in as we can, so that's why we do it at this time.
During this event, donors receive a patriotic t-shirt and have the opportunity to write a letter of appreciation to military veterans.
July 11th and 12th in the atrium at J.B. Hunt from 9 to 3 both days. Again, we'll have t-shirts and snacks and pizza for all the donors, and if you can, just remind people to eat well and drink lots of fluids if they're going to come out and donate, especially in the hot summer months. People tend to be dehydrated.
For UATV, I'm Jamisha Townsend. The 6th annual Manulife Financial LPGA Tour comes back to Northwest Arkansas. The tournament hosts the top 144 women golfers in the world. One of those golfers including the #1 American and former Razorback, Stacy Lewis. Stacy Lewis, a former Lady Razorback golfer and student athlete, is now a professional golfer soaring over competition. As the #2 golfer in the world, she loves nothing better than coming back home to her hogs.
It's awesome. I love coming back to Fayetteville and to the Northwest Arkansas area. It's so much fun. I love the community and the fans here are awesome, so it's good to be back again.
Stacy Lewis was a 4-time All-American here at the U of A. In 2006, she won the Women's Western Amateur Award, and in 2007, she was featured in Golf Digest as Amateur of the Year.
I think I wouldn't be where I am without coming here to Arkansas. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. I had some great coaches, and just to come where a whole state, supports the university, and everybody here is all about the Razorbacks. I get hog calls wherever I go, and I know I wouldn't be out where I am now without it.
Although her professional career has been victorious, it hasn't always been glory and gold for Lewis. At the age of 11, she was diagnosed with scoliosis and was told it was best for her to sit down the clubs. For the next 7.5 years, for 18 hours a day, Lewis wore a back brace to correct her spinal curvature. After a major surgery her senior year of high school, she sat out her freshman year of college and still continued on to the pros.
I've come a long way from surgery where I couldn't bend or twist or couldn't really sit up by myself, and so I just feel so lucky to be where I am and just to play golf every day, and winning golf tournaments and being the #1 American it's just a bonus.
The LPGA tournament lasts through Sunday, July 1st. The Hogs are hoping Stacy brings back another title. For UATV, I'm Jamisha Townsend. The 2012 annual shareholders meeting hosted by Walmart Stores Incorporated will be held June 1st, 2012 in Bud Walton Arena. With thousands already arriving here in Fayetteville from all 50 states and 27 countries, parking has become a bit hard here on campus. Because of such large numbers and there already being construction here on campus, students are having to depend on Razorback Transit more now than ever. The event secures 12 lots, including this very lot that I'm standing in now, and 8 of the 12 being student lots. Because of the shorting in parking lots, this actually might have an effect on student attendance. For UATV, I'm Jamisha Townsend. I'm standing here on Dixon Street at the University of Arkansas campus where a multi-million-dollar construction project is taking place. During construction, a gas line was hit and it caused a gas leak. The gas leak caused several classes to close down, but workers say that the leak should be cleaned up within the next several hours. For UATV, I'm Jamisha Townsend.